Namaskar children. In the continuation of chapter number 5, organizing, today we are going to do the importance of organizing. So here 7 points are there. The first one is benefits of division of work and specialization. Second one is clarity in working relationships. Third, optimum utilization of resources. Fourth, adaptation to change. Fifth, effective administration. Sixth, development of personnel. And the last one is expansion and growth. Okay, so here we see that why the organizing is very important for any of the organization. So move on to the first point, benefits of division of work and specialization. Organization makes clear division of work. Every job is assigned to the right person. The scientific analysis and classification of job results in specialization and its related advantages. In organizing, every individual is assigned a part of total work, not the whole task. So what will happen here? You can see the perfection will be there when one person continuously or the repeatedly doing the same task. Then the speed will also get high. Due to this division of work into smaller units and assignments of the units according to the qualification leads to specialization. The specialization automatically comes when an individual is performing one job repeatedly. Okay? If a person is doing the task, in this situation that person can get specialized in his or her performance. Okay, move on to the second importance of organizing, clarity in working relationships. A good organization structure honors the principle of unity of command, which is specifying who is to report to whom. It helps in creating a hierarchical order and thereby enabling the fixation of responsibility and specification of the extent of authority to be exercised by an individual. So here you can see in the pictorial presentation that every person is knowing about that who will be giving him the responsibility and to whom that person is accountable. So it is clearly defined that what all and how much power and authority is enjoyed by different individuals or managers. Each manager knows very clearly to whom he can give order and from whom he has to receive the order. So the superior subordinate relation is clearly defined in organizing. Move on to the third importance, which is optimum utilization of resources. Organizing leads to the proper usage of all material, financial and human resources. The proper assignment of jobs avoids overlapping of work and also makes possible the best use of resources. Avoidance of duplication of work helps in preventing confusion and minimizing the wastage of resources and efforts. So in the organizing function, there are very few chances of duplication of work or overlapping of work. Because the jobs are assigned to different individuals by clearly defining the job in job description document. So there are no chances that the same work is performed by two or more individuals. So the waste can be minimized as well as low cost and high profit can be achieved by the company in a good manner. The next importance of organizing is adaptation to change. Properly designed organization structure is flexible. It can be modified according to the changes in the business environment. Whenever the changes take place in the business environment, then with the help of organizing function, those changes can be adopted systematically, because organizing function creates different departments and group related activities under each department. With this, changes can be adopted only in that area which may be affected by these changes, and changes can be easily communicated to whole organization through departments. So organizational structures can be suitably modified according to the changes. Okay, move on to the next point, that is effective administration. Organizing helps in effective administration by providing a clear description of jobs and related duties. This helps to avoid confusion and duplication. Management of an enterprise thereby becomes easy, and this brings effectiveness in administration. Why is it so? Because in the organizing function, the similar and related jobs are grouped under one department, which leads to unification of efforts and harmony in work. So the organizing function establishes relation between different departments, keeping in mind the coordination among different departments. By bringing clarity in working relationship, administrative efficiency improver. Okay, so the effective administration can be done with the help of the organizing in a much better manner. Move on to the next importance of organizing, which is development of personnel. Organizing helps in development of personnel by delegation of work to subordinates. Effective delegation allows the managers to reduce their workload by assigning routine jobs to their subordinates. It also provides opportunity to the subordinates to utilize their talent, means the employees can be satisfied. Delegation of authority is an important part of organizing. By delegating the routine, the managers can concentrate to develop new methods and ways of performing job. It gives them time to innovate new technologies and areas for growth of the companies. Delegation not only reduces the workload of managers, but it also helps them to use and realize their full potential for creative work. Okay, so this is another very important point of organizing is given. The last importance of organizing is expansion and growth. Organization provides the framework within which an enterprise can expand and grow. Through organization, management can multiply its strength. It is through a sound organization structure that many small firms have grown and become big. Why is it so? Because with optimum utilization of resources and proper division of work and departmentation, companies can easily meet the challenges and can expand their activities in a planned manner. Okay, So here you can see that when example is given that Reliance bets on Jio to double sales in 7 years. So the proper growth as well as the expansion can be achieved with the help of the proper organizing in any of the organization. So these are the importance of organizing. Okay. Revise these points. Thank you.